Fabims, who he signed for a while, and then they went apart, who also suffered a kind of mental breakdown at a point. So I could now relate. The other one, thank God, was my cousin, is it nephew? My nephew, but that one just went there, and thank God he doesn't do that kind of songs. Do you understand? So that one left. I was just trying to help, and I was like, But I was still, I was angry. Then I got a call. Jigan, I am sorry. I would have to say this, right? Because I already said it when I went to the police in Abuja. Then I got a call from Jigan. And then Jigan confirmed to me that it did happen, and it was the one that even saved Festus, that I should ask Festus. That it was the one that took Festus, took him to the toilet. Do you understand? Made him vomit everything, and then took him into the car so that he was the one who took, and he warned Festus never to come there again. That Jigan was the one that confirmed it to me, and that's when I was like, okay. So this actually happened. Then I was driving that day. I was very angry that day. I was talking, and then I saw Very Dark Man's post about failed that trace, no failed that trace. I was angry already. That's why you could see that I could not even wait to get to where I was going. I did a live video where I insulted his mom. And then I made mention of that. Immediately after that video, my children started calling, Mommy, we have begged you now. We have told you don't say anything. Just let it go. I said, okay, I will let it go. But I am a mother. I will be angry. I will be angry because I'm a single mother. What if Festus lived in Nigeria, and after his drink had been spied, and then he now starts going back there because drugs, he could start getting addicted to it, and then my son ends up a junkie. Is it not the same Nigeria that will say, oh, she's a useless mother, she's a failed mother, oh, she's a this mother, she's a that mother? I wanted to come out so bad to talk about it, to fight against it, but my children said no. Jigan also advised all the people in the group that knew about it. Everybody advised me to just, Mama, your son is doing fine, so just leave this aside now.
So guys, Iyabo is finally talking. Iyabo has finally talked. Let me say it that way. Yes, so my people, this issue between Naira Marley, Mohbad, Very Dark Man has been coming out to say things for some days now. She has come out to clear the air. And in fact, she talked about how Festus went to Naira Marley's house, and his food, the drinks, everything they take there used to be laced with when I know it's not the talk. And how Jigan helped Festus and other people that confirmed it, and that is why she's always angry. And yeah, Mama Mohbad have even said it, that whenever she comes to visit Mohbad, then Mohbad used to tell her not to take anything from the Malian house. I'll just leave you guys to listen. She also narrated a lot of things, the WhatsApp group and every other thing. I'll leave you guys to listen, guys.
I had already done my video. We already had started the Justice for Mohbad movement. We were supposed to do a walk. Then I got a call that we should not do that work because it will be hijacked. Right? For that work, they donated some small money to do t-shirts, to buy water, because obviously people were thirsty, medical things in case glucose, everything. But later when the work was cancelled and then there was a candle night, we said, okay, they will use it for the candle night. But I still wanted to pursue. Because it's one thing for you to write to the right authorities. It's another thing for you to pursue it. To pursue it, to make sure that it things being carried out. So we started. Then I got a call from someone saying that Kesolu was angry that they said I want to do everything alone. I'm carrying the matter on my head alone. Said, I don't understand. Anybody that wants to, we already opened the group. When I did my first video, I called on everybody. And we have a group. Because am I going to be talking to everybody one by one? You must form a group now. So we have that group. That group was for the peaceful work. But even after they've cancelled the peaceful work and they've asked us to come to their office and everything, whoever wants to join in the Justice for Mohbad movement can still join. You know what? I will open another group. We'll call it the Concerned Citizens, right? Anybody that wants to be part of it can be part of it. It's not a battle I can fight alone. So why do I want to fight it? I just started it, but I've called on anybody. So me and Crystal, we made peace. We're all in the group. So there was two groups, because the first one was for the work. The second one was to continue the Justice for Mohbad process, which was a 4 or 5 course agenda. Right? So we went on and on. That's why you could see that those days I would say, let's just ignore the distractions. Before they started coming out to bully me, I had someone in their own group that already had told me that, Mama, they're going to come for you. This and this and this and this and this and this. But just concentrate on what you are doing. So when different bloggers and people started coming for me and everything, I wasn't too surprised at all. Very dark man, your video, I watched you did videos before I came out to do videos. And I saw your videos. So when you switched, you didn't just easily switch. You were just telling me, oh, this woman that went here, some people were attacking something at the back, those boys, You were a bit rude in your delivery, but I still understood the message that you were trying to pass at that time, that those boys that when I went to eventually greet them, Mama Mohbad and the wife in the house, I went back, I watched the videos, and then I called CP, at that time, he was a CP. Retired now as the AIG. I called him, sir, please watch this video, these boys, They said all of them have been invited for questioning, for interrogation. I said, sir, please, do you mind me still getting their names and then still sending it again? And he said, okay. I should send it to the officer in charge. I heard the man is late now. Then, is it Ayila? I can't remember his name. Which I did. I got all their names and I forwarded it. And when I was even putting their names there, I put Wumi's name there. I put the brother Adura's name. I put everybody's name again. And I forwarded it again to them. And I called the man then. And he said he has received it. And they said, I came out to say, they said anybody that has any information or any video or anything, I think I dropped a number at that time. All the videos, everything that was sent, I kept forwarding it to the police people. Because, later I went with some of my team and my colleagues. We went to see the CP then. It was a CP then. We televised everything. Everything was in the know. And I said it from day one that whatever it is that I am doing, I will be transparent with it. We'll be showing it. And we went there. I explained everything to this policeman and the other people that were there. I said yes, so. I said it. Because as a mother, what am I supposed to say? Have you forgotten that even Mama Mohbad said it in her video? That, when she goes there, her son used to tell her not to eat or drink anything in their house. Mama DJ Splash also said the same thing. That when she goes there, her son used to tell her, don't eat or drink anything in their house, that everything is laced. And I asked Wumi. Wumi said the same thing. My son said the same thing. Jigan said the same thing. So what am I supposed to say? As a mother. Everybody's lying. Can everybody be lying? And the officer said, why did I take it up? I said, I wanted to. My children said no. So I left it and I was pursuing the case that we were pursuing. And we did that. So they showed me another video where I said, Sam Larry, Kineko, Pamoni, yes, because now. Because you say you did not beat the boy. At least we saw when you tapped the boy and the boy got up in fear. We heard what you said. I said, officer, maybe you don't understand Yoruba. Let me interpret what he said. He said he's not going to live here today. An elderly man like that. Are you expecting me to see that video and not be angry? Are you expecting me to see the video and just look away? Maybe in future now, I'll be looking away. Right? But that time, I was angry and I said what I said. Because there was another video about when he was beaten in a club. We saw the videos and we saw the aftermath of that video same day. They asked me, where did I see all these videos? I said, in phone, his manager sent me all the videos. Mohbad's manager. I have all the videos and I still have them. And I told the officer I will send everything to you. So I said it. But the Pasaya was talking about like physically, not that they were there when Mohbad died. No. And I have repeatedly said it in my videos that I'm not. But what did he do? Why was a petition written? Why did Mohbad have to write a petition against Naira Marley and Sam Larry? Why did he have to sing it in his songs? Why were there bruises on his body? Because some people will say, he also said if he dies, they should hold Wunmi. But we didn't see any video of where Wunmi, physically was beating him. Or we didn't see any video where he went to write a petition. Or we didn't see any video where he was in the hospital, they were administering treatments to him and he was saying, see what Wunmi did to me. I said, it's different. I said, but if the police people feel that video he also made about Wunmi is something that they can look into, they should please look into it. That video was also tendered. And the voice note was also tendered. The voice note that came out about him saying if anything should happen to him, they should hold Wunmi responsible. It was also, and I questioned Wunmi on that. Wunmi said she was the one that was even recording him. But she used her then friend's phone to record. It wasn't like it was Mohbad that recorded it. And it wasn't like Mohbad leaked it. She was the one that took her friend's phone and was recording him when he was saying those things. And it was the friend that leaked it. That was her story. And this same story she told me, I told the police.